Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. I'll wait for you guys to show up. I've got so many tarot decks around me. Let me clean this shit up a little bit. That's going to be a pain in the ass to put the boxes everywhere. Well, these can go here. You can put these in here. Welcome in when you get here. Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen. Aquarius is whatever comes out. I think I want to use those. Put those up there. Here we go. Whatever comes out for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. Sun's coming in. Trying to fuck it all up. I'll just do that. Might help a little bit. Might not. I don't know. I'm trying to make it better. It's too much. There you go. As good as it's going to get. I'm trying to get the sun out of my fucking face. Here we go. Sun card. As I'm saying that shit. You have Sun card and the High Priestess. What do you got to trust? Maybe trust going towards happiness? Something about trusting something, though. Here we go. Whatever comes out. Not Sag, excuse me, Aquarius. Oh, Jesus. Trust yourself and your own ability to create the happiness or the love that you should be going towards. Especially if you feel like you're at a distance with trusting it or moving towards it. It's time to transition through that, especially if there's been no work in it. I feel like you're supposed to make a decision to kind of get your feelers out there and move towards love opportunities. Because it's telling me you may not have done so, may have stayed inside versus going towards victories or going after connecting. I feel like you struggle to trust. It's telling me you struggle to trust a love connection or working with one, building with one. You cut away from it. You don't feel like it's something that you've given energy to. No, you're saying you moved away from the opportunities or giving into them. You don't trust it, it says. Ada, it's almost like you don't trust situations. Some of you could have felt like a third wheel. 8 of Swords. Could have mentally not known what happened. 7 of Swords. You felt alone. You got sick of feeling stuck. Might have moved on from situations or celebrations as well. And I feel like that's what needs work for you. I feel like giving it another chance probably with a brand new energy. I don't need the tarot to tell you that. I feel like it needs to be a brand new fucking energy. Show me something for Aquarius. Whatever comes out. Whatever comes out, Aquarius. What do we got for you? Aquarius. So it tells me the Moon card, you know that when it comes to love situations or investing in love situations, speaking about it or putting work towards it, I don't think you have. This tells me you haven't. This tells me you definitely know you've been out, left it in, like, it has to, it's got to get, something's got to give at some time. Ace of Pentacles, where's the investment? Because I feel like that's what's supposed to happen. Here we go. You have the same cards again. Almost exactly identical, the same cards. It's like somebody's struggling to invest or believing that the investment makes sense to tackle. Definitely struggling to giving into working with love. It's the same fucking cards again. Same exact thing I already showed you. Fucking new deck. We're done. Once it does that shit, I'm done. Once it wants to repeat the message, let's go to another deck. Here we go. This one. Let's do it. Let's do it. What do we got for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? Whatever comes out for you. Some of you are going to have, it's a matter of having options if you're willing to look at them. I feel like some of you have options if you're willing to look at them or go for them. Give me more for Aquarius, please. And it's basically it's like a put up or shut up energy on the tarot on the table with the tarot, because it's telling me Queen of Wands, open your heart. You've been at a distance, walked away, definitely kept yourself locked in the cold, being aware that you've stayed away from probably passionate adventures. You don't trust them. You haven't transitioned to building into them, and maybe that's what you need. Maybe you needed patience or a timeout. That's okay. But at the same time, I feel like now the tarot is saying, well, what are you waiting for now? You've had your timeout. It's only going to make sense if you have not invested in anybody for quite a bit. Page of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed. You haven't invested in anybody in a while. No. Ace of Swords reversed, family, 10 of Pentacles reversed. You haven't moved towards anybody in a while, it's telling me. This is who this is for. You haven't built the connection or started over with somebody. And I'm asking, should they start over in my head? Yes. Probably what needs action. Action and a new beginning. The new beginning and the action. Moving towards it. Somebody's been stuck. Somebody's been resistant with giving into love again. And they know that they haven't made the effort to move into that situation all over. Somebody out there may want to. Is that what this is? Hold on. Yes. Hell yeah. It's back and forth. Like I want to, but then again. It's back and forth on knowing how to make a decision if they want to go towards it or not. Very back and forth. You have the Magician upright, the Chariot upright, Lovers upright, Judgment reversed, High Priestess wanting to trust it, Page of Swords wanting to communicate to it, needing to make a decision, thinking about it, Victory in reversed. Very back and forth. And there's a lot more under that, but it's like it's very back and forth on. It's like I don't know what to do energy. You have like I don't know what to do anymore energy is how it comes out. Anything else? Whatever comes out. Towards love or the outcome of it. Some of you, it's a matter of feeling like I don't know what to do with the outcome of the judgment of it, or I just don't fucking trust it, but I do think about it. When it comes to trust or making a decision or taking a risk, you kind of standoffish. You don't do it. And I feel like that's what you got to put a little bit of finesse or icing on the cake and work with. So it makes me feel like that's the energy that needs work. It doesn't say you're stressed out about the past, but it's making me feel like you haven't entertained any other offers. Definitely. You stayed at a distance. It's telling me clearly you stay away from it. It's probably very fucking personal. Here we go. Anything else? Anything else for you? See what we get. Just gonna shuffle my hands for this one. Happiness. Clarify it. Where's the Sun card here for Aquarius? All right, it comes out for you. I get the message. I get what it's trying to say. Clarify the Sun card before I say anything. So, have you been in an energy? It's showing me an energy for some of you Aquariuses, where whatever upset, hurt, didn't work, whatever offer was playing games with you or emotionally fucked with you, whether they fucked around on you, just fucked with your head, fucked with your emotions, it's almost like you can't let that stop your security of the happiness or abundance you could achieve. This should be like your armor, your strength. This should be who you represent. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Swords and Judgment. That should be where you're going. Somebody's either, it's like a lack of wanting to believe a commitment's going to be readily available or that it's going to be right for them, is what it shows me. And you're there in between not trusting, your card in reverse, and the celebration. Somebody feels like they already know the storyline before it happens. That's the issue I have in this reading. Somebody feels like if they go towards love, it's going to fall apart and they can see it before it happens, or that's what they tell themselves to believe. And that's probably why they don't approach love situations. Your fucking reading won't, it's drowning me in love situations and needing to correct how you feel about love situations, or how you need to improve them. It's not telling me about how your finances are. It's not telling me about how your health is. It's not telling me about how anybody around you is. It's telling me about where you are, where you could be with accepting offers and not taking them. Here we go. If you get an offer, I'm definitely going to tell you earth sign, fire sign, water sign. If you were to approach an offer or let an offer approach you, earth sign, fire, water sign could be that offer in the future. Definitely feel like an offer could be earth, water, or fire. Absolutely. I asked yes, no, and that's an upright yes. King of Swords, leave a card. Whoever this is for, it's like they've stubbornly left passion and working towards love in the cold. Somebody knows they stopped giving into love situations. I don't know how the fuck else to say you're reading, but this is about somebody who, it's like, you got to make up your mind. Do you want to do love again, or do you not want to do love again ever again? Because it's very like, it's basically just surrounding me with an energy where they know they're struggling with either letting it come towards them or going towards it. The offer. Some of you might have had a hard ending with a Leo, Capricorn, or an Aries. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Aries, Capricorn, or Leo. Maybe a Sagittarius. It isn't about where you've been. It's about what you're not giving into or what you're missing out, basically inviting in or investing in, being aware of what you could be missing out and getting balanced with. Towards what? Now Lovers is upright. It's like you're missing out on new opportunities because you're choosing not to take action. You can be like you're not stressed about not working with them. You're just not making time or effort towards them, whoever that's for. It's telling me that's what needs trust and balance, adjustment. Any other message here for Aquarius? Is there anything else? Some of you are just tired of working with love, feeling like when it came to offers, it's too stressful to put work and effort towards or trust. Happiness is about your stability Maybe your family and your stability. Family and stability here. Kids, grandchildren, and stability. That's what you honor more than love. That's your strength. You ignore passion or going towards love. What are you trying to tell me? I hate to say it like this, but the cards are specifically telling me somebody won't give love another chance. But it's like they don't want to give love another chance because it's almost like they feel like they can predict that it's just not going to work. What the fuck? It's like, why do you feel so at a distance with it? These offers. I don't get, like, I don't feel like you're supposed to stay in that energy. I feel like you're supposed to get out of that energy. I feel like it's not a good energy. I feel like it's causing a lot of anxiety that you try to ignore or not face. I feel like maybe it is time to go after doing something else. Don't know how else to say it. Doing something else, trying something else. Okay, let's keep going. What do we got? Let's go. Let's go. With these. Well, we're not done yet. We got a little bit more for you. Aquarius. Whatever comes out. Show me whatever needs to show up right now for Aquarius. That. I'll leave it there. What is the message that they need to see right now? First card. It's almost like making a decision on if you're ever going to, like, I don't know. Hold on. Clarify the first four. Hold on. It's your card. Star card. What's that? What's beside you? I have Two of Wands. Making a decision. Two of Pentacles. Star card. Two of Wands. You surround making a decision. And it's about passion or going towards it. Emotionally being available for it. Connecting with it. It's almost like you've shut it off. Turn it off. Are you willing to take the risk? Let's see what this card is. I can't see it. King of Pentacles. Right now it says no. Page of Pentacles is double no. No. I feel like that's what you got to change. Clarify these two. Ooh. It tells me you stop worrying about it or being stuck on it or trusting it. Then the Chariot, the Five of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune to the Tower. I'm done. Like I just said, it's probably what needs change. It's probably been in a place where it's very solo energy. The Seven of Swords is because you're not trusting situations. When it comes to love, Two of Cups reversed. This is a love reading. Somebody doesn't trust a love offer or accepting one or building one or making one or taking one on, entering one, doing one. They don't want the stress either. This person may not. This person's either been in this energy for a long time or they're having a hard time escaping it. Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Five of Swords, trying to move towards happiness, but recognizing Three of Cups, the High Priestess. That they're not taking action with a new beginning. Somebody knows that they've put a new beginning or the opportunity to do so on hold. It's definitely that's the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Ten of Swords. Somebody's not, rushing into a love situation or focused on it. It's like the furthest thing from this person's mind at this point. I mean, all the cards keep trying to show me that. This is what I'm seeing for you so far. Anybody else want to come out? Six of Wands, Three of Wands, Devil. I'm telling you, you could have had a hard time with either Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You didn't trust him. You moved away from the situation. You learned that it was better not to be upset or hurt. Six of Cups. You let it go. Six of Cups. It hurt you, so you had to release it. And I feel like it made you not want to move forward. And you became aware of this. Might have focused on career or just trusting not moving forward. Not building a relationship. Not focused on, this is the Sun card in reverse, I believe. Yeah, not focusing on the happiness or going in that direction. It's specifically trying to tell me somebody needs to make a decision. Do you want a new beginning or not? Because it's Eight of Pentacles is upright, Queen of Cups reversed. I hate to put it out like this, but it's like somebody feels like if they get entangled with somebody again, they're gonna get hurt again, and they don't want to do that. Or used, you know, somebody may feel like somebody's just gonna come in to get what they want and leave, enter their life just to make them believe one thing and do another. And at this point, if that's the case, the person probably doesn't even focus on worrying about it. They've let it go. So it feels like this is too perpetual. It's too many different tarot cards saying the same shit or very similar shit. Show me something else. Show me something else quickly. What is this card? It's telling me somebody recognizes that it just doesn't. Somebody feels like it doesn't make sense to go into a relationship. They're better off on their own. What don't you trust? I love. I'm done. It's somebody ain't trusting love. Don't want to trust love. Don't trust love. Or I don't know if it's like a fear and anxiety, or just a belief that's like it's like drilled in this person's head. Like it could be a fear, anxiety, or an insecurity. I don't know what the fuck this is. All I know is somebody's like they're not willing to, rush towards a love situation. This is what I got for you. It's not my favorite reading, to be honest. This is not my favorite reading for you guys. Kind of don't like this one. Probably the one I don't like the most. Show me something else before we end it. Any last messages for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Knight of Swords reversed. The Magician. Four of Wands, Balance, and Knight of Pentacles. Very back and forth on what to do or if you will do. Three of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles upright. Knight of Wands upright. Knight of Swords reversed. Very back and forth on if you would ever entertain or want to, would just do it again. Claire, I got the Two of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Show me what's up. Somebody stayed at a distance or emotionally closed off from taking action or emotionally opening up towards happiness. And I feel like the message I'm supposed to give you is it's you. I don't know how to tell you. It's you that's clammed down from what? That starting that new beginning. I feel like you know that about yourself. That's your message. It's what I got for you. It may not be everybody's message. You may not like this one, but that's what I have for Aquarius. It's only going to be, if you're in a relationship, this is not your fucking reading. This is somebody that won't entertain a fucking relationship. It's like they want that fucking relationship, but they won't do anything or make up their mind on what to do or if they should or shouldn't. Some people even have it blocked out of their mind and don't focus on it at all. But that's what I have. And have a good day. I am out of here. Later.